What's up guys, Jimmy here with another video. Before I get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to the folks at Media Glitch. I had the chance to get interviewed by Joel from that YouTube channel, and it was a really fun interview. I got to talk about all different types of games and game deals that I've been able to get, ways that I've been able to get game deals, and kind of like how I started getting, or how my start on YouTube came about. So check out the interview when you get the chance. I'll include the link in the video description below. And Joel did an excellent job on editing the video. Joel's actually a really talented director, and his channel is fantastic. Media Glitch. They do reviews and impressions on video games, movies, shows. Definitely check out his channel when you get the chance, Media Glitch. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Splinter Cell Blacklist. Now this is a game, guys, I really enjoyed. There's of course the single player campaign, you've got co-op, you also have multiplayer, and so let's get right into it. So with several years ago you had the release of Conviction, and a lot of fans of the Splinter Cell series were pretty disappointed with Conviction. They thought, oh man, they took a lot of what was great from the Splinter Cell formula and just went guns a-blazing with a lot more action-oriented title. Not to say that there wasn't stealth elements in Conviction, there was, but a lot of people were kind of disenchanted from Conviction, and they really made their voice loud and clear to the developers, and the developers definitely took note. So let me just point out, guys, if you like Conviction more than the other, I'm just putting this out there, if some of you guys actually like Conviction more than the traditional Splinter Cell series, you're probably going to be disappointed. And if those of you out there were disappointed with Conviction and wanted something a little more traditional to the Splinter Cell series, I think you'll be very pleased with Splinter Cell Conviction. I really enjoyed this game. It was a little bit weird though, because Sam Fisher no longer had the voice actor that has done the other Splinter Cell games. And when he started talking in the first cutscene, I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? And I'd forgotten that there's a new voice actor. So that was a little bit different, kind of took me off guard. So the visuals in this game, I had a complaint. Some of the levels looked pretty good. You know, the detail was nice. There was a nice balance to these levels. And then not too long after that, I played a different level where it was multiplayer or single player, and the level kind of felt rushed or a lot less detailed than some of the other levels that I had played. Overall, the visuals are a little bit off balance or unbalanced, shall I say. Some of the levels look great, some of the levels look not so great. I really enjoyed the gameplay for the most part in the game, whether it was the single player experience or the multiplayer experience. You know, the switching, you know, depending on who you're playing, the third person or the first person perspective. The first person perspective is a little bit different for me than some of the other first person shooters or gameplay that I'm used to. I felt like the control and gameplay for the first person, when you're in first person, was a little bit off, a little bit wonky. So the writing in the game is excellent. I was very interested on what was going to take place chapter after chapter in terms of the story and the campaign. I really did care about what was going to take place. The writing, I thought, just they did an excellent job. I definitely had my interest. There's a lot of other games that I could be playing, but I was interested and I wanted to learn more as far as the story goes, which is, you know, really important to me. Some gamers' story during the campaign is kind of like a side note, not for me, and I was definitely pleased with Splinter Cell Blacklist. Now, as far as the multiplayer goes, actually, I had a lot of fun with the multiplayer, and I think most of you guys will enjoy it as well. A lot of different modes to check out. It definitely reminded me of the multiplayer that's found in Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, which a lot of gamers, that's kind of like, some of people out there feel like that's kind of like the peak or like the most important Splinter Cell game out there. The multiplayer is very fun, and depending on the different modes you play and who you're playing, again, it switches between third person or first person, and I had a lot of fun playing the multiplayer, and I actually can't wait to jump right back in. So guys, overall, I really recommend Splinter Cell Blacklist. I had a lot of fun with this game, whether you're playing through the campaign or the multiplayer. It's definitely my type of game. It'll be really interesting to see what type of DLC is going to be coming our way down the road. I'd definitely like to thank G2PO.com and Gamersgate.com for providing me this copy for free to review for you guys. If you have any questions about Splinter Cell Blacklist, definitely leave them in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you like these reviews, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later.